But it's like some of them are just so lost and they have no one. And really what they have just always needed is that male role model in their life. You know, I think that's where like most of these young girls define like their identity and their self-worth is how their father treats them.
For sure.
How they see their father treat their mother, you know, with respect and caring and showing them this is exactly how a woman should be taken care of, right? And how they should be treated. And so they don't have that man in their life and they're constantly just looking for love. They're looking for someone to just, even if it's for 10 minutes and even if they're getting paid for it, they still feel like, you know, that's something that they've never had.
It sucks. I don't have any girls. I have 3 boys, but it's such a challenging topic to even talk about because the whole family structure, the dynamic, the traditional kind of father son. I mean, and I grew up divorced parents, but I still had kind of that family value instilled in me at a young age.
Right.
But, you know, if you kind of try to talk to somebody about that now, it's like, oh, you know, you're an extremist or you're racist. And I'm like, you know, you know, it's like that Harrison Butker deal. And I don't like getting political in a sense, but it's like, you know, you're just talking about family dynamics, the traditional values, you know, and the roles of the father and the mothers and how it's so important to be present in your children's lives. I mean, it's hard. I mean, trust me, I know grandparents are great. I mean, I can't wait to be a but I know that my kids will be involved as well, you know. But it's tough. And people don't really pay attention to how important that value of having your dad around. And I think, and you know, there's some people that I follow are more conservative, but when you speak of the family values, it's like, you start getting silence. Like, what is going on? We live in a freaking upside down world. You know, now it's like people don't see what's in front of them. Like it's so obvious how, you know, I don't care if you shoot a handicap 6 or handicap. You know, my reference is there, but like it's like people are delusional. You know, because they don't see the craziness in front of them. And, you know, if we just go back to just the traditional values of what helps, right?
Right.
You know, raise the young kids and keep them out of trouble.
But with social media is a big aspect of today's society, man. It's like my kids, they want to be an influencer or my son now wants to join the military, which to me, in my heart, I don't want him to, you know what I mean? Because he's not even fighting for us no more.
Yeah.
They're fighting for other people. And it's like...
It's a different... You know, I know back then people did it for, honestly, because they maybe had no other options and choices, but you did it still and you had a love for your country and you had a respect when you did it and you came out of it. People had respect for you, but now it's like, you know, what are you fighting for? Like all our values. Now the people that don't care about our values don't care about our country, and they would not even step forward to defend it.
Right.
And the people that try to defend it are the ones that are getting freaking crushed. But I shouldn't say crushed, because I'm still of the belief that, you know, I still could be a leader amongst my family, amongst other leaders. Right. And so I'm not gonna, you know, kind of speak that into fruition where, you know, we're still out there. You know, we're kind of maybe quieter in a sense, but you know, I've actually tried to be a little more vocal as to how I feel. And it's nothing like crazy either, right? It's just, hey man, just be thankful for where you're at. I mean, we're very lucky, we're very blessed to be in this country and to be able to do what we do, build our businesses and start from scratch and work hard. But all those values seem to kind of go out the window.
And not to bring in politics, because I know we've been rambling for a while, but I mean, all these politics like, oh, defund the police, or let's not, like just recently, there's no more criminal trespass, they're not prosecuting for weed, they're not, the little, but I mean, you don't want...
That hurts your business, first of all.
Well, it hurts my business.